What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? I'm back with another video, and I hope today y'all have a wonderful Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I hope y'all have an amazing day, and y'all make sure y'all just tell y'all dad how grateful y'all am for them, because our dads do a lot. And today in this video, actually, I'm going to be reading my dad a letter that I wrote for him. Cause today we pretty much gonna go to church. I'm getting ready for church now. Y'all, my hair is out to get it done tomorrow after school, which is really a blessing because this ain't gonna work. But make sure y'all tell y'all dad how grateful y'all are, because our dads do a lot for us. And also just be grateful that your dad is still living and kicking. That's what I would say. So today we're going to go to church, and then we're going to go to Applebee's. And guess what? I'm going to treat him, because Applebee's his favorite spot for some reason. I don't know why, but he got his choices. But we pretty much going to go to Applebee's, and I'm going to treat him, and we're going to have a conversation, and I'm going to vlog it a little bit. So make sure before y'all leave, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share it to your friends, grandma, don't matter who, just share it. And y'all, we passed 100 subscribers. We at 123 subscribers. I would have never thought that by me starting YouTube in April, right? I would have never thought that 2 months later, we'll already be over 100 subscribers. See how God works? See? So make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also, make sure y'all follow me on all of my social media, like Instagram, Snapchat, even though I don't be on Snapchat that much. But y'all get the gist of it, and I will see y'all when I get to church. Alrighty, everybody. So we just made it out of church. We on our way home. That way my dad can use the bathroom.
Oh, no, this nigga put that in there.
Yeah.
This nigga really put that in there.
And then we on our way to dinner for Father's Day. But today, as of right now, on the ride home, we want to just talk about what we learned from church today. What my bishop said today, I believe he said that. What is one thing he said, like that you can take away?
Oh, you talking
yeah.
to me?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking to the cat that gotta go to the bathroom. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Now I speak your seed into existence.
Yeah, that one. And also, I'm trying to remember, cause he a real funny guy. So, but speak your seed into existence, and also don't be like afraid to grow, something like that. I believe. Yeah. I believe so. So that's what I learned from church today. I was going to record, but also I didn't want people to feel uncomfortable, so that's why I didn't do it. But church was pretty good today, for the most part. It was pretty good. Yeah, for the most part we enjoyed it. But I will also say that sometimes we gotta leave people behind. Like, sometimes we gotta do what's best for us. Like, to do what's best for you, and like you might have to leave like your loved ones behind sometimes if you choose to, because it's like he said, you making sure everybody else is good except for yourself. So it's best to also like always focus on yourself too. Not saying be selfish, but focus on yourself and make sure yourself is good, instead of making sure like everybody else is good. That makes sense in a way. What you think, Daddy? Yeah. Cause you had raised your hand when he had said that, like, you feel as though you make sure everybody else is good instead of yourself. If that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because oftentimes people that tend to help other people, sometimes you gotta wonder who helps them.
Yeah. So be considerate of others. But yes, church was really good today. I think his words do connect with me though, a little bit. Like they really do connect with me. Something that I can use throughout the week. Cause like it be so many people at work or at school that be like, my videos kind of change the way they think. I'm like, oh wow, I just started, but okay, thank you. And you know, in life we gonna have obstacles and stuff. But then, you know what's funny? My friend has said that when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. It's like sometimes I feel like I don't know how or like when I'm gonna do it. Like as far as like, I don't know, like working out and acting, like I don't know how or when, but I still end up doing it, if that makes sense. I might procrastinate, but I still do it. Like, and that kind of, I took it hard, cause I'm like, oh wow, people see that I'm like like doing stuff for myself. So yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah, for the most part, yeah. So y'all
That
come.
shows discipline. You know, it takes discipline to make things happen. Because a lot of people say they want to do this, they want to do that, but oftentimes they don't put the work in and do it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, and I would have never thought that since I started YouTube, I think in April, somewhere in April and March, like I never would have thought like in June, 2 months later, I would be over 100 subscribers. So I think that's just God blessing me and stuff. And just as long as I stay consistent and stuff, I'll be okay. Yeah. So, you know, because I could change people's lives. I mean, I feel like I already has. I just ain't know it until they told me. So yeah. But I'm just very proud of myself. It's stuff like that. And I will say, you is my biggest supporter for YouTube. Like, you watch all of my videos and stuff.
Absolutely.
So yeah, thank you for that. He's my biggest one. Not saying y'all not evil, but he's the biggest one.
He is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like shit, that was the best decision that I ever made. Seriously.
Was Grandma Shella like supportive of you joining the army?
Yeah, they all wanted me to go. They was like, Baltimore, man, get the out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause they seen where my friends was going with directions. Them in.
Yeah.
Like, shit, getting locked up or killed. Like, shit, that ain't the way to go. Shit.
And when you say like your future plan out how you want it,
Get my future plan on how I want it.
yeah.
No, because I don't think nobody grow up saying like, yo, I'm going to go join the military when I grow up. That's what I want to do. No, that wasn't my plan, but it worked out well for me too.
Right.
For real, because I had opportunity and I let it slip away. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I want to instill on you, especially if you got a good opportunity. Make sure you take that.
Yeah.
Because I let it slip away because of my love for somebody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Because who knows how my life would have turned out had I went to Purdue University.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's in Indiana. So coming out of high school, I had a scholarship to go to Purdue University.
Right.
I chose not to like, I really didn't want to leave home, and I really didn't want to leave Shorty.
Right.
Which was crazy thinking at the time. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you young, dumb, and in love, and all that dumb ass shit. Oh, I'm sorry. You wasn't involved, was you? Okay. Yeah, so.
I can add to that.
I mean, that's fine, but yeah, you know, so. But, like, if I'd have went to Purdue, who's to say I would have had you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, things happen for a reason. And I don't believe in coincidences, because there's too many little things that gotta happen for everything to happen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we don't understand God's design
for us.
Right. But everything is already planned out. the journey is already mapped out by God. We just going along for the ride. Whether people believe that or not, I don't know. I do. That's my belief. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because speaking of which, I do feel like I had opportunities and I let some slip away. Like, for example, for the National Honor Society, they wanted me to join this shit, but I said no because I felt like I already had like so much things going on as far as work and like this and I don't know, like church and stuff. You know, yeah, that would look good on my resume for college, but that was just something I just felt like I didn't need at the moment. Like, I can always go back and do it for like the next year or so. But I just think everything happened for a reason. And I do be indecisive on whether or not I should take an opportunity because I look at the cons sometimes more than the pros. If that makes sense. Because like with the TV thing for Black History Month, I was like, well, Black history, history in general is not my best subject. But, I was just like, I could just go in there and try. And since I want to be an actor and singer when I get older, it will help me with my stage presence a little bit. They could get the feel of it. You even said that. And even though I won 4th place, it was still the fact that I was on TV. Not a lot of kids, especially my age at 16, could say they was on TV or like being a YouTube influencer or something, going to church, keeping grades up in school. Not a lot of children can say that today, so I'm very grateful for what I have and stuff. And even though like at times like life can be stressful, it really can, but it is at the end of the day, I just think God let us go through everything for a reason though, to learn from our mistakes and everything. That's why I'm still trying to work on myself, not to be so hard on myself when I make mistakes or something, or when I don't get an A in my class or something. Cause y'all know I was stressed to get an A in all my classes, but sometimes realizing that B plus or B, it's not bad. That's something I'm gonna work on, but I aim for all A's. But yeah, I just think everything happened for a reason, and God let us go through certain situations in order for us to grow and stuff. So yeah. Anything for you to add, Daddy?
No. I thought it was over. I thought you had told people we was over. It was done.
Yeah, but you started talking more when the camera was off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like re-record. Alright, but this time I will see y'all when we get to Applebee's. Yeah, everybody, so we made it to Applebee's today, and we already ordered and stuff. Yeah, we was just talking about the movie Straw, made by Tyler Perry. It's new, it just came out. It's actually a really good movie. It's very deep. I kind of cried a little bit, or almost did cry at the end of it, because it made me realize, like, you never know what a person is going through at home, and everybody needs help at one point in life. We all do, because help everybody, is what everybody need, and like, it's like, you just never know what a person is going through at home or anything. So be careful what you say to people, and be mindful of what you say to people. And yeah, but Daddy, I have wrote you a card, right? Yeah, for Father's Day. So yeah, I'm gonna read this one, right? Alright. Dear Daddy, this is so crazy. I just want to say thank you for everything. You've always been there for me, but especially now as I chase my own dream of being a YouTuber and actor. It supports me more than you will ever know. Whether it is watching my videos and giving me ideas, you always in my corner. You're not just my dad, but you my biggest supporter, my motivation, and one of my biggest blessings. I am grateful for your love and encouragement and your honesty and belief you have in me, even when I doubt myself. Thank you for being my daddy, and I love you so much. Love you.
That's what's up, nigga.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
you too, son.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Are you gonna take it?
Yeah. Thank you. That's what's up.
Yeah. I spelled some words wrong, but yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright, so I will see y'all when we get out the video car.
Thank you.
Alright, y'all, so it's the next day, and yeah, I didn't feel like recording yesterday because I was so tired, but the food was definitely amazing. But that is pretty much it for the Father's Day vlog today, and I just want to leave this message out for y'all. Appreciate your dad, even if, you know, he's not in your life or anything. Just appreciate him, because at the end we all can die today or tomorrow. So definitely appreciate your dad while both of y'all are still here. And also, if your mom played both parts, be grateful for your mom. Just be grateful. That's more so the matter of this video. Be grateful, and sometimes we gotta take our parents out or just show them that we appreciate them. You know, that's all. So that's pretty much what I want to leave y'all up to today. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe and share. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, possibly Facebook. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for today's video, y'all. I love y'all. On the road to 200 subscribers, and I will see y'all in the next video.